Chapter 1, Part 2. It was raining when I got to Market Street, and I was numb with cold from my bike ride across town. Teeth chattering, I cruised along the deserted, oily, wet street, steering around potholes and squinting into the dark. The auto parts store was squeezed into the gloom between a decrepit warehouse and the gigantic bulk of the old distillery. A battered Ford slumped at the curb, its hood up, its windows smashed, its wheels long gone. A dented hot dog vendor's cart lay on its side under one of the few unbroken streetlights. At the end of the block I turned, retraced my route, and rode into the inky dark of the alley, struck by the rank odor of cat piss and motor oil. I decided to leave the bike a few feet in from the street rather than take it farther and risk puncturing the tiles on a nail or broken glass. The dumpster was parked up against the back wall of the store, leaving a narrow gap, and the basement window was broken, just like Werner had said. I was in and out in no time. At the bottom of the fire escape, I scanned the dark lane for any sign of movement, then stole along the back of the store. The far end of the alley was a lighter shade of dark where I should have seen the silhouette of my bike. It wasn't there. I dashed down the alley and into the street and smashed into something that lit up like a ball of blinding white fire behind my eyes. I felt my nose crack before I collapsed, heard my skull thump on the sidewalk. I was hauled to my feet and slammed against the bricks. I slid down the wall, head spinning. A hand jammed under my chin, clutched the neck of my jacket, and hoisted me up. Another hand frisked me and jerked my wallet out of my back pocket. The mugger let go when I slumped to the wet pavement again. Icy water seeped through my jeans. The lights in my head dimmed. Something wet trickled down the back of my neck. Something salty oozed into my mouth. I forced my eyes open, tried to focus. A bulky shape crouched in front of me, and a sandpapery voice ordered, "Get up." I struggled to my feet, one hand on the wall like a drunk, spat out a stream of blood. I blinked. The bulk became a broad-shouldered man in a long open coat. Beside him was a tall cop holding a nightstick. It was the nightstick, I guess, that had bloodied my nose. "Ah, shit," the one wearing the overcoat growled. "False alarm. He's just a kid. Take him in and book him." He turned and headed towards a car parked cockeyed against the curb. His companion stepped in front of me, a plastic rain shield on his cap, a gun riding on one hip. He held my wallet up to the light, squinting. "You're Lee Mercer?" Before I could answer, the other cop spun on his heel. "What was that?" he called out. "School ID card says Lee Mercer," the uniform answered. "You know him?" The plainclothes cop snatched the ID and examined it. "You Doug Mercer's kid?" "None of your friggin' business." A stinging slap snapped my head back. "Let's try again," he said, almost whispering, his voice flat. "Are you Doug's kid?" "What if I am?" "Give me his ID. I'll take it from here," he said to the uniform, "and pound the bike."